Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another stream. As far as my East Coast people and, people from the Midwest and everything like that, I'm gonna start going live earlier. I just gotta remap my days differently, considering the fact that in California, I lose sun at 5 o'clock now. So I don't mind streaming earlier as long as the sun's not out. So it's just something I'm getting used to. So I know it's late for you guys, but it's still fairly early for me. So I will take that into consideration. Yeah, I know most of my audience is East Coast. There's not too many. We got West Coast, but it's not too many West Coast people here. The new Destiny drama? I don't know what's going on, but we could talk about it once the cameras get paid for. Other than that, there's no point in me speaking on something I don't know about or even giving an opinion if the camera fee is not paid for. Yeah, Mark 5, I heard about it. Very sad news. Very sad news. I mean, to die in your 60s is fairly early. I feel like everybody on Earth should at least get 80 years. At minimum. All right, I just had to go grab some water. Also, to the people who were the 10,000 and 10,001 follower, you've already been chosen. Anybody else, you just didn't do it in time. So that sucks for you, but you could always try again at 11,000, whenever the fuck that is. You know what's funny? Guess who was one of the winners? And I know this motherfucker did it on some fake shit. Guess who was one of the winners? Jay Dizzle. Both the Outlast games? Nah, we didn't finish part 2 yet. Let's just get right into God of War. I'm not gonna waste any time. I don't know what he did. I don't know what the fuck. But he was able to, you know, he was able to do it.
You always with it.
And Jay Dizzle was at 10,000, so he actually won the $100 gift card. I don't know if people thought I was lying. Like, the last people who won, I can't remember what follower I did it at last time, what follower number. But yeah, I gave somebody $100 on Steam or some shit. I don't know, I gave 2 people. I gave one person $100 on something, the other person $50 on Steam because it was the second place. I said I wasn't on second place again until it was at 10K. So Jay Dizzle gets $100 in Amazon money or Amazon gift card, and the other person gets a Nintendo Direct 50. Like I said, you guys take care of me. I take care of you whenever I feel like doing a giveaway. I've also literally been giving out free wrist wraps to anybody that has been ordering shorts off my website. So I've been actually including my new thank you card along with a free pair of wrist wraps with that merch. So yeah, I mean, if you're not ordering, then I guess you just don't want it. I don't know. Jay Dizzle, I guess, figured out how to rig it. So yeah, he got it. All right, so let's tap right into God of War because obviously, yo, shout out Vietnamese. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I did send in the sample schematics, whatever you want to call it, the sample art for the new red gem hoodies that are coming out for the fall, aka winter, and the orange and black ones that are coming out. Remember, all my hoodies are all going to be extremely limited, size medium through 3XL. Obviously, the bigger sizes are going to be like extremely limited to the point where only like 2 or 3 people can grab them. So yeah, those drops are going to be limited. So yeah, make sure you guys pre-order when it's time. I'll let you guys know. Ski mask? I'm not bringing those shits back. Yeah, I got so many fucking games that I had to delete a bunch of them and order the heatsink SSD for the PlayStation 5 because I ran out of space. Bro, I got like too many goddamn games. Like, look at all this shit. Oh no, definitely. Oh fuck. Close this out ASAP. And there's more that I deleted. Like, yeah, I'll usually buy everything when it drops. Nah, it's internal, but it doesn't break the warranty. Yeah, I went ahead and copped the 2 terabyte. I ran out of space. Don't want to keep deleting games. Yeah, hard copy will save you some storage space, but like, who wants to be sitting around here like it's the 2010s with DVDs and games? I don't. Unless it's like a game I really have sentimental connection to and I want to collect. Like DMC5 I had to purchase because I got all the DMC games on disc. No, I didn't have 2 terabytes. I had to get 2 terabytes because I ran out of space. Start with the dumb shit, bro. I just sat in a chair. Yeah, I haven't opened DMC5 yet. Of course I'll be playing Ragnaroks after. That's why I'm trying to get through this game. Like, I completely abandoned this game when it came out. Completely abandoned. I don't even play my Xbox enough to care about that. What game do I like playing the most? Well, when Street Fighter was good, that's mostly what we did. But everybody knows I don't fuck with Street Fighter no more until the next one. I don't like the Drake album. That's funny you called it the Drake album. It's dope. It's a fun album, and you know I don't like hip hop anymore. So, but like I said on Twitter, Drake is the only person that I feel could still make hip hop fun and listenable without, you know, worrying about ops and, you know, sliding and sticks and, you know, stupid corny shit. Like Drake makes hip hop still fun to an extent. Yeah, it definitely was a Drake album though. I still it, but let's be real here. It did 400 because it had 21 Savage on it. So I was at 11:32 40, 11:32:50. Everybody has the crack beta, but playing the crack beta is cool and all, right? If you're doing it, but Capcom, you think that they're not gonna flip and turn the game upside down when there's people that are trying to get, according to the public, an unfair advantage? Think about that shit for a second. When I'm gonna start Ragnaroks as soon as I'm done with this game. Can you play music while YouTube lets you play? Nah, because if I do that, it's gonna fuck up the stream because of the copywritten shit.
Brother, when I acquire a council head, I will ask.
Yo, they making me do all this shit over again? This is a joke.
In the Lake of the Night, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The sub go to my cam goal?
Wait.
Well, like sub, like as far as sub, like subbing to my channel now.
Your tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard.
Yo, did these motherfuckers make me do this shit over again? Yo, I did this shit already. You said I left it off here? You sure? Yeah, I kind of can't wait to finish this shit so that I can get to Ragnarok's. What the fuck kind of donation was that? Struggling to find women? I wouldn't be if you bent over and let me fuck. All right, anyways, back to what the fuck I was doing, bro. Bro, these niggas come in here with the most wild donations, bro.
For me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
These motherfuckers have no idea. Nah, this is 2018. Yo, these motherfuckers are making me do. Wait.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Balder.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Nothing hard.
I didn't do this.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
The boasting of a god.
Wait, that was a real. Wait, that was a real person? Oh, let me go to the channel. Oh, it was like somebody posing as somebody. I was about to say, damn, we just banned somebody in a wheelchair. That's why I'm playing God of War early.
Everyone has a weakness.
How'd I get that much currency? I just used to grind crazy in 2018. So.
Invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's
So
not.
life was different. I had time to fuck around. We got time to do that shit now. How do you hack the money on this shit? I'm confused. There's a way to do that?
Mimir, we're in the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
No, I'm serious. How? Yo, if there's a way to do it, let me know. Shit, I'll do it for
Never been told why Freya
Ragnarok's.
spin your face.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Yeah, I was about to say, where the fuck can you hack
How
it?
do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Oh, there was this little part in the game I just kept getting the same shit over and over and over and over again. But like I said, that was years ago. Like, who really does that anymore? I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know. Like, how are you gonna make a snake with a goatee?
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid
Motherfucker just ate
stone
rocks.
passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you... Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno Huntun Kun. Eko no Tuno Vunora.
I don't think it's a beard. I think it's algae. Shit is
He
algae.
knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Folkur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is.
Yo, look at the eyeball on that shit. Look at the pupils and everything.
I'm mad for a moment there.
Now that, he thought I said
Fuckload of
we were
detail.
friends of
2018 game.
You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
I know. It does feel like it was just yesterday, right? Damn, I didn't mean to kill that frog. I just thought it was just for graphics.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If in your smarts, you'll find him.
I'm gonna fucking read. Oh, there we go. Probably something worth it.
I ought to keep them from hacking bits off you. scuff that up.
Oh, damn. No, I didn't want that. Fucked my cooldown up. You said crazy farming shit. I mean, that was 2018. I mean, like I said, it was a different time, you know?
Guess that worked out.
I mean, you guys know in Elden Ring I grinded crazy too. I was grinding nasty in Elden Ring. Wait, did I just... Yeah, I went the wrong fucking way. Did I?
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Like I said, this guys, this part of my stream is for real viewers only. If you're looking for like video game rage and shit, you're in the wrong place right now.
Which way to the chisel?
See, you could explore. Do you really want to explore shit though? Is the real question. Just do the fucking story.
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
No, we're gonna do this for now.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without
I'm playing the
reason.
first one at the moment.
It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won. But the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. You know what? I'll tell this.
I don't think that'll work.
Oh shit. Wait, I can't kill these motherfuckers? The fuck?
I'm coming to you.
I also forgot this trash ass axe and I'm just getting my ass whooped by some regular ass enemies. I don't have to kill them though, so do I get anything special for doing it or not? Blade of Chaos? Where the fuck is that at?
I'm not ready.
Oh, fuck? Bro, I can't even... Yo, am I really that weak? I have to replay to get to this part? Alright, bet. Let's leave it alone.
Ah, Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir storeroom Fafnir?
The very
Alright, looks like I should just leave this part alone.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
This is a side quest. They're too powerful for me. Wait, is this nigga trying to kill me?
Right behind you. Not yet.
Nice shot.
I'm ready. Knocking this one down. Enemies down.
Yo, how do I activate this one?
How did your friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why
Wait, what the
free him?
fuck?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
All that shit did was just take me back to where the fuck I was at. I'm used to fucking Elden Ring the way that shit works. Bruh. My rune attacks? Hold on, what the fuck are my rune attacks?
So that's it then.
R1 and R2? Oh, okay. Holding.
Never answered the boy's question, Head. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
Don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for
You said make sure you upgrade the tree as much as you can when you get a huge help.
The
Yeah.
trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Yeah, I'm so used to fucking Elden Ring. It's just I'm playing this shit all backwards. Oh, that's what you guys are talking about. That shit. I didn't even know how to use that. I'm about to go check it out. Check out all my abilities. Still one more. Where the fuck is it?
Time to set him free. Think he'll remember you?
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
God damn. Spartan Rage. Spartan Rage kind of sucks though.
Sir.
I'm gonna assume this fool's son's gonna be a complete badass in the other one.
There you go, you wee little bugger.
Check their weaknesses in the Beastry book. Yeah, I gotta do a bunch of shit, huh?
Hasn't done much for his personality.
He's insane in Ragnaroks. Y'all, I can't wait to see it. Try the rune attacks. Here, let me check all my shit real quick. 'Cause yo, I don't see how you niggas be on TikTok like that. Alright, let me see what I got. We got hold. R1 is select 3 targets. 5 targets. Blah, blah, blah. Bare-handed. Aim and press R2. Oh, okay. So that's a bare-handed shit. Close combat. GTA RP, that was only going to be a Twitch thing. I would never play GTA RP on YouTube.
Boy, over here.
Hold on. Let me read this.
They get mad complex. I bet they do.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
almost beat it. I just need to beat the little henchman. Don't use the axe on blue people. Yeah, it looks like I can't use shit. And they brought me way the fuck out here. Why the fuck would they do that? What? It really made me do that shit all over again. Spartan Rage, let's find out. The fuck? I couldn't even move. You get straight up doing some fucking straight up. Yeah, that definitely was honey badger combat for sure. Oh my god, man. I know you can't block red. I was trying to dodge. That's me trying to dodge right there. This shit trash. That's what I'm saying. Why the fuck is there 3? Quiet, man. Bitch ass nigga! Yo, come on, man. Shoot the fucking things. I mean, it looked kind of too easy to just let that shit go. Oh, wow. So it saves, alright. Done with that bullshit. Quick little side quest.
Hey, Mimir. Last we were in a boat, you had just started a story. What did you want to tell me about the Long War?
Both sides suffered tremendous losses. And for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Or I can just tell you this story later.
You were taken from this realm too early.
You who walks among the living! My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
It's another side quest. Nah, this is where the map was pointing me though.
Is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Oops. Oh, another ogre and shit. Damn.
You gotta teach me that one. Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
What
while
could
we...
you wish, boy? I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Three-day sub mode.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamu. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son.
The new vid is hilarious. Yo, thank you guys for supporting the new style of content. I appreciate it.
Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state,
You know, trying something new, you're always like scared your audience isn't gonna fuck with it.
Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. And look, he fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. But the truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
A wolverine!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Sorry, not ready! Not yet!
Damn. Just making this motherfucker just shred through people.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
That big crystal on the giant's ring looks promising. Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
I can't believe there's people that sit on Instagram all day and add you to stupid ass groups. Like, what the fuck is wrong with the world? Like,
Thamur
so many
was a
useless
frost
fucks on the planet.
When he died, his final breath froze everything.
You guys have anything to do with your fucking trash, garbage ass fucking lives? Fuck.
We'll need something to get through this one.
Well, can't do that. Let's get the fuck out of here, man.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
That's all I keep seeing on my Instagram is just people adding me to stupid ass groups 24/7. No, I don't accept the ad. I just keep seeing them.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Not cosplaying shit.
Hostile. Here we go. Ready to go now. Throw 'em up. Need more time. Ready and wait.
Oh, they got ice niggas here? Oh, that's not even doing anything. Fuck. Nigga farted on me? Yo, I'm out of here, bro. I can't beat this thing.
I'm ready. That's the switch one. Get it.
Fire behind you! Nightmares, huh? What awful pests!
I like crystal base, but where's the crystal?
How much more of this game do I have to even beat? Halfway at best. Yeah, I'm about to best this shit off in a minute.
Be ready. Nice shot.
I can't yet.
I don't even have the blades of Kratos. Facts. This axe shit is getting on my nerves. The fuck? Look like this thing got dealt with.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother. But I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Right. Almost there.
More of these fucking enemies.
Tell me when.
Damn, two of these niggas?
Sorry, not ready. Not ready.
I've seen one of those before. They look like they walked straight out of hell.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
how
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. come on then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water dropped. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go. Let's get started then. Prepared in good health. What else was there?
Hey, Cinder, could you take a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much else going on right now.
So I busted his hair or something like that.
So, plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
Alright, get down. What the fuck?
The travelers. Oh, disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes? Poor Fafnir. There's a fine line between ambition and greed, you know. Well, when you do need something, I'll be around.
Is there a reason why I can't go down here? The fuck? It could at least made it bleed.
Have you made it out of Fafnir's storeroom yet?
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
Careful! My shot's right here!
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking. Okay, here we go! You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
What the fuck I came down here for? The fuck? Worthless. Does Tobey Maguire still act? Besides the Spider-Man shit? That movie, I think, low-key could have, like... Certain movies, like, it'll just ruin your career.
Huh. What now? That didn't work. Ooh, you got most of it.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do? Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck.
You're welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways. Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot.
Oh, whenever I was that gold bullshit, they want you
Boy,
to
over here.
do a stupid ass puzzle. Nah, this is a 2018, and then we're gonna, I guess whenever I'm finished, I'll play Ragnarok's if it's worth it. Seems like people only want to watch me play fucking fighting games.
What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter that
Quiet, head.
doesn't like music either. Got it.
Boy.
Var, Haust, Vetter, Sumar. Nuh-uh, that wasn't right.
Bro, I don't feel like doing this shit.
Boy.
Var, Haust, Vetter, Sumar. Still nothing.
Boy. The order from the song again.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Do it.
Var, Haust, Vetter, Sumar.
Retrograde, lads.
What?
Of course. The riddle. The answer is reversed. Write it.
Var, Haust, Vetter, Sumar.
So I gotta hit the panels?
The riddle. Winter is last.
There you go, brother.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Oh, this stupid ass shit. Yeah, winter, spring. The fuck does spring look like? Summer, autumn.
Boy.
Vetter, Var, Sumar, Haust. It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
There.
Vetter, Var, Sumar, Haust.
I need them to say it again.
It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
There.
Vetter, Var, Sumar, Haust.
Do it in reverse.
It didn't work,
Alright,
but I
fall.
know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
Boy.
House. Bauer. Sumar. Vetter.
Oh, you tired? Let's send you to sleep.
No.
Want me to...
No. I just need quiet. Winter. Last.
You sure you'd...
Quiet. Winter is last. Retrograde.
I had it, but I changed it. I just need them to say change the second one to the third. Not even alchemy dust. It was a worthless gray. All right, that one doesn't have fall on it, so that ain't gonna work.
Try that.
Vetter. Sumar. Var. Vetter.
Once more, boy. The song.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
When reversed, winter is last.
And autumn first.
I know.
Winter,
Well, I know,
spring,
brother.
summer,
Just,
autumn.
remind me
Winter,
what you know.
spring.
There.
Vetter. Var. Sumar. House.
Yeah, reverse. My bad. I just want him to say it again. That's all.
Didn't work. But I know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
All right, so winter goes here. Corny ass fucking shit.
Boy.
House. Sumar. Bauer. Vetter. Yes.
Shit was corny as fuck.
Atreus. That word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. Horizon! The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favorite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking
Yeah,
across the
exactly.
sky.
I just want to run through it. I don't feel like doing these stupid puzzles and shit. I wanted to think I would just fucking read books and
After
shit.
that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the ball!
Nice shot. Back to writing before the floor collapses.
Black Panther was alright. Damn, it was just alright?
Not again. Father! Need more time. More enemies coming in. Look, we're almost to the top. Father, the bull dropped away.
Jump! You did well,
Thanks.
the boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Alright, I'm gonna save it after this.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir. How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come. Panic!
Why would I panic?
I have you!
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
Not now.
Yeah, I knew Ant-Man is gonna be
Guy who fell
garbage.
with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi, the sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him.
But, you know, watching Ant-Man, it kind of like is watching if Destiny was in movies. Because he fucking, you know, he looks like Paul Rudd. Kind of acts like him too.
Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place.
I know, Ironheart, like a fucking little ass girl, just hammering some shit together and just figures out all of Tony Stark's technology, just randomly. What'd she do? Put together some fucking Now-Laters and hot Cheetos and Kool-Aid pickles. And it got some weird African energy and some foo-foo. The whole Black Panther part of MCU is just, it's all pandering like a motherfucker. That's all it is to me. You said I got a dope fight coming up? Man, ain't nobody even tuning in for this shit. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I never knew who Black Panther was before they came out with the movies. I never even knew there was an African part of MCU in the first place. I had no idea. Black Panther looks like that Batman comic that I was telling you guys about, where Batman wears a ninja uniform with the fucking weird like Asian face mask that we could never find on Google as hard as we tried to look. And the comics were really bloody, full of gore. He was like snapping people's necks, killing them with swords, fucking them up with ninja stars. We still never found what comics those were. But Bruce Wayne was like a complete murderer in those comics. And nobody to this day, we still could not find that comic. Nah, it wasn't samurai. He had on like a basic ninja costume, like with like a weird, like, you know those like Asian double faces with the mouths wide open? No, bro, it was Bruce Wayne. It was some old ass comics my uncle had gave me when I was like fucking 10 years old. He just had stashed. Bro, let's go on Google right now real quick. This shit is gonna get on my nerves until we find out what Batman that was. All right, so that sucks. You're going to show it. Oops, my bad. All right. So it was a Batman with one of these weird masks like this. And he wore a ninja costume. Is Batman death mask? All right, let me see. No, this isn't it. Because he wasn't wearing a Batman uniform. He was wearing a ninja uniform. We still can never find this shit. We probably still will never actually find it. But this fool was like murdering everybody in the comics. It had a gang of blood. It kept showing the bat signal. Like, yeah, he didn't operate like regular Bruce Wayne. And he for sure wasn't wearing a Batman costume. Yeah, it's definitely not this. I would know it as soon as I seen it. It's not this. Nah, it wasn't the Samurai Batman either. Look up Batman Death Mask 2. Alright, let me type that in. Yeah, the fact that none of us have been able to figure it out in this chat, even last time I looked it up, yeah, this isn't it, bro. It's a bloody Batman comic, and he's wearing a ninja costume with one of those Asian double mask, but it looks like a bat. Guess we'll never find it. Nah, we tried Batman Tengu. It didn't work. I'll look at it again, but... Bro, my uncle was like, yeah, he was like, you want some comics? I was like, yeah, I'll take them. He's all right, there's a whole box right here for you. And it was just like a bunch of like bloody Batman comics, but he was in a fucking ninja uniform with one of those double Asian masks, and he didn't operate like regular Bruce Wayne. He was killing everybody. He was having all these crazy battles. He was doing like, he was doing martial arts. He wasn't fucking using batarangs and all this type of shit. It's not these. He's not wearing a Batman uniform. But it kind of, this fucking bat symbol right here, it kind of rings a bell, but he's not wearing the correct uniform. He would always take his mask off and it was like Bruce Wayne just fucking everything up. Killing people, everything. Narrow Path Batman. Looking like it's giving us Legos. The fuck? Yup, this is it. This is it right here. This is the exact shit I was talking about. Finally, somebody fucking got it. There was a bunch of these fucking comics right here that he gave me. Yeah, and he was always fighting this cyborg Batman and shit. Legends of the Dark Knight 62. Yep, this is the fucking comics. There's a bunch of these comics like this. What's it worth? That shit says $2.99. Niggas selling it for $2.99. Yeah, but this is the it was a whole bunch of comics just like this. And Bruce Wayne was, I think the guy's Bruce Wayne, and it had to be him because it kept saying his name in the shit. And he didn't use any fucking batarangs, gadgets. He was just fucking people up, snapping necks, killing people, everything. And he was always fighting this fucking cyborg ass looking Batman. And it was full of blood and everything. Yeah, shout out Ishu for finding it. But why isn't there more of these? Yeah, we was looking for this shit like last year on stream. Yes, it's it was a whole bunch of a series of comics like this. I wish I could see the inside of it, but it wasn't just one comic, it was a fuckload of these comics like this. Yup. Yeah, Bruce Wayne, see how he's wearing a fucking like, just a straight up like ninja style costume? And he's wearing that devil head, Nightwing was in it. Yeah, and he was just like a straight up murderer in these comics. Yup, this is it. Bro, I remember this shit like it was yesterday. I remember this whole shit right here with the red ninjas. And he's like fucking people up in this shit. Oh, it's got the whole fucking comic on here. Yeah, and he was fighting the dude with no arms and he like killed the fuck out of him too. Oh, so it's a whole bunch. Batman, whatever the hell. Batman Night Quest, The Crusade, Volume 1. Yeah, he kept fighting this shit and was wearing a ninja costume the whole time. And he murdered the dude with no arms and shit. So at least now we know what the fuck they're kind of called. Spirit of the Bat. Oh, wow, this is crazy. It doesn't even show everything that happens to this guy. Yup, I remember the blood. Yeah, he like beat the fuck out of him. Kicked the dude's ass with no fucking... This shit is crazy, bro. It doesn't even show him putting crazy hands on that dude, though. Oh, this is the shit, though. This is it right here. Yeah, but in the comics, he like beats that dude to a bloody pulp. Yeah, look at that Nightwing looking. This motherfucker had a whole like a whole like swaggy mullet. There's 214 of them. Yeah, there's a fuckload of these comics. He gave me like a whole fucking box. Yeah, it was Batman dressed in this whole ninja shit for like so many fucking comics. Yeah, you got that Patrick Swayze shit. Damn, this shit is crazy, man. The sick ass Nightwing costume though. Yeah, but anyways, Bruce was like just destroying everybody in these comics. He was killing people, he was fucking beating the fuck out of people. He had a big ass fight with this dude, which it doesn't show everything. Yeah, it doesn't show everything because obviously you see the dude in the puddle of blood getting, you know, he got fucked up. Her loss? Yeah, that shit was cool. It's not a classic, but it's cool. Yeah, Batman had just stopped wearing his costume for a long fucking time. Alright, I'm gonna have to bookmark that shit. That's really nostalgic. All right, so oh yeah, you niggas didn't get the camel. Never mind. Yeah, the shit they go hard. Well, I really wouldn't know. He just gave me a bunch of comics like when I was a kid, so I didn't know anything about comics. I was just reading the pictures and kind of reading some of the shit. And, you know, when you're a kid, you really don't be reading comics like that. Have I seen Nope? Yes, I did. Yeah, this new capture card got my shit even looking way more pristine. It's making my monitor output look better. UFC card? Well, it's not Friday for me, but I get what you mean. I still gotta, you know, there's a whole nother day. Yeah, so I'm gonna make that a complete cheat day. I'm gonna get a pizza and everything and just like relax. Deji fighting Floyd on Sunday. Oh, damn. Wonder how that's gonna go. Bro, the Lakers just cannot get a dub, bro. I'm just, it's stressful to even like see any Laker game score. I'm just like I don't even know what to think anymore. It's like almost like basketball is not even fun if the Lakers are just getting their asses beat back to back to back. Don't they have the worst record in the NBA right now? Am I watching the Deji fight? Of course, I'll watch everything. tied with the Rockets. And the Rockets suck too. I thought the Rockets would be doing better because they have what's the name, Jalen Green. So I figured the Rockets would be doing better, but I don't know. I guess they just be overhyping a lot of these dudes that get drafted. That's supposed to low key be like Jalen Green's team. Wait, somebody's rich and crying? What? Yeah, when the Lakers do bad, it's almost like the balance is not even correctly set. When it comes to basketball, it's just a joke. I feel like LeBron should have took like a crazy pay cut. I think all those dudes should have took a crazy pay cut just to get better people. Anthony Davis should have took a pay cut. All of these motherfuckers should have took a pay cut. They should have been on some James Harden shit. They're just greedy. Niggas already worth hundreds of millions. At least LeBron got the Lakers one fucking championship. Can't take that away. But then they completely dismantled the squad that got him the championship in the first place. How you gonna dismantle an entire squad that got you a ring? Like, they traded everybody, removed this, removed that. They did, yeah. The Lakers did waste the last of LeBron's prime. It just destroyed the legacy just of the Lakers is just trash now. Fuck you watching the intro for, you fucking weirdo. Damn, you went for that and it didn't finish the combo and went for a throw?
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Bro, these niggas online attacking fucking suck dick, bro. These niggas just are praying for launchers, have no footsies, nothing like. Bro, look at that shit. Mashing a super and shit. These niggas are fucking garbage, man. Fuck you been doing this shit for? You're garbage. Why are you even playing this game, you fucking garbage motherfucker? You don't even know what the fuck you're doing. Sorry ass nigga. Fucking trash. Bitch ass nigga. I know, because I got a new capture card. That's why the gameplay looks different. I upgraded my capture card. It looks better on my monitor too. I didn't realize how much greater, because this one allows me to capture my full hertz and everything on my monitor. So Tekken to me looks different. Yo, Kick Beast, thank you for the 10. I appreciate it, bro. No tournaments. If you niggas join, I was sitting in the tournament the whole time. Only thing that Kaz was looking for was like fucking launchers. How long have I been playing Dragunov again? Shit, like a month. I used to play him in Tekken 6, but I forgot everything. So I've been playing him only for about a month. Bro, I get so jealous when I see like motherfuckers with crispy ass cuts on Instagram. My barber was lacking this haircut, man. My blend is kind of trash. The corners of my fucking edge up is low-key trash. That nigga was definitely not taking this cut serious. Damn, they make me want to go back to a fucking burst fade. I think he's still, I think he's still kind of like fucked up over what happened with his chick. But yeah, this most recent cut, like, you know, it just wasn't his best. Thoughts on dyed hair? I have no thoughts. Trust me, if I had options for barbers, I would have like 3 different barbers. Come on now. Yeah, finding a good barber is very difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna play niggas with fucked up bars. K-pop cut. I bet you like it though. I just feel like once a barber gets comfortable in his craft, like not a good comfortable, but a lazy comfortable, it's just like, let me just go ahead and cut this shit. And me, I could feel when I'm getting a crispy cut. Like, you know how when you're getting your hair cut, you could feel when the barber, like when he's doing the fucking fade and the way the clippers hit your scalp. You could feel when you're getting a crispy cut. You could feel when you're getting a bad haircut. I could literally feel. I could feel when the rhythm is off. I could feel when the fade's not going to be as crispy. I could feel when the blend is going to be subpar. Bro, when a girl tells you, when a girl you're talking to or something like that, even will bring it up and be like, oh, your fade actually blends this time, or wow. It's like, what the? Yeah, my mom used to try to give me haircuts when I was like 11. Had my head looking like a fucking UFO. She would just cut the sides and with no blend, no fade, and just shave around the sides. My shit would just be looking like a fucking mushroom or a UFO sitting on my fucking head. Yeah, I'm seeing motherfuckers use a self-cut system and give themselves crispier fades than what I be getting. You ever seen that shit? On Instagram, it'll be like a dude with the whole like 3 mirrors set up, giving himself a crispy ass blend and fade. And I'm like, how is a nigga cutting his fade crispier better than somebody's cutting my shit? I like the burst fade, but I just felt like I was rocking it for too long, so I wanted to cut it off. There was a point in time I went through like 4 different barbers out here. 3 of them were in one shop. So you know how embarrassing it is to get your hair cut from one dude. You go back to the shop and he's like, all right, man, you ready? And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try him. He's like, shit, damn, all right. You know how niggas are too. So, you know, you get your hair cut by that second dude, subpar ass cut. You come back 2 weeks later, try somebody else in the shop that looked like they was cutting a crispy cut. You get that cut, that shit was trash. Then I left that shop. After that, I went to this Mexican barber shop. Dude was cutting my hair. He's like, hey man, he's like, I'm gonna push it back a little bit because he's like, yeah, you kind of got one of those baby lineups, like, he's like your hairline is like, it's not far back enough. Like, you know, like I'm gonna give you like a grown man like shape up. I was like, all right. Man, this dude must have pushed my shit back so far. Like, it just made my shit look weird. I had to like wait 30 days to get a whole new cut. I'm like, I think at that point in time I went through 6 different barbers, 3 in the same shop. 3 elsewhere because I had this swaggy Spanish barber like some years ago. And fucking he just like just disappeared. Like when I look at some of my old pics, like any Spanish barber I had, they was pushing my shit back far. Man, let me see. Let me see if I can find some pics. It was like cuts I thought was crispy, and I looked, I was like, bro, my hairline does not go back far like that. Here, let me find some. So much shit I uploaded over the years, it's gonna be impossible to find that shit. Like when my barber's having a good day, like I'll get a crispy ass cut. If he's having like a fucked up ass day, I could just feel the clippers going on my head, and I could just feel the mid or subpar cut incoming. I think the longer people do shit, they just start to lose passion. Like if they're not making like crazy grands doing it, they like low-key start to lose passion. My mustache was even trash this time. Like my mustache is trimmed too close to my lips. I like my shit flared across my entire lip line and sharpened at the tips. This time it just wasn't. So when my mustache grows back, there's gonna be like these, where the hair grows back, where it's like trimmed so low, it's gonna be a bunch of like flaring hair coming on my mustache again. All that part's gotta grow back. Nigga from Africa trying to play? You better go fuck with some of that, what's that lean over there? Everclear or some shit? Better go sip some of that African lean. The fuck kind of shit was that? We aren't doing anything. You don't have a fucking gym next to your name. Fuck you mean what game we playing? Are you slow or are you blind? Yeah, when I look at a lot of my like cuts from like barbers from like hella years ago, these motherfuckers was pushing my line back on some Jamie Foxx shit, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck these niggas were thinking doing this shit. Yo, remember that Tesla truck was supposed to come out? That shit never fucking came out. That Tesla truck was supposed to drop for 40 bands and never came out. You know what else they removed from Twitter? Remember when you could like post a story on Twitter like Instagram? They removed that shit. Because one day it was just gone. Yeah, fleets. They fucking removed that shit. When the fuck did they remove fleets? I didn't even know they removed them and why. Yeah, a lot of people got the Cybertruck on reserve. Bro, that shit would have looked so ridiculous on the road. Bro, how many broke niggas are gonna join this tournament? Nah, I remember when I first seen the Cybertruck, I was like, yo, that shit looks clean. But honestly, you gotta have like a big ass driveway for some shit like that, because that's not gonna fit in no garage. And then let's be real, like, after you drive that shit for like 1 year, you're gonna think that shit's ugly as fuck. It's just an impulse buy. Like, you're not gonna want to drive the Cybertruck after a year. That shit is gonna look ugly as fuck. And you're gonna regret every single minute that you drive it. You're gonna regret it. Like, damn, why the fuck did I buy this shit? Hell no, he's not gonna terraform. How is he just gonna? Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just nuke Mars, or I'm just gonna terraform it. All this Mars shit, they should have been terraforming Mars a decade ago. You know how long it takes to terraform a planet at minimum? Who here can guess? Don't Google it. Takes about 100 years at minimum to even like get shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's 100 years, bro. We're all dead. Everybody in this chat's dead. As sad as that sounds, we're all gone. Wow, what a life, huh? We're all fucking dead. Bro, everybody in this chat is dead in 100 years. Stop it. It's depressing, but it's facts. Ain't nobody on games tonight. I might have to cut on Street Fighter 5 and just go in ranked. Shit. Minecraft, you niggas can't even pay for the cam. I'll fuck around and cut this whole stream off. Nigga said Fortnite. This ain't the type of stream, bro. Niggas coming here with fucked up ass bars, everything. Like, Roblox? Nah, you niggas don't deserve for me to cut that shit on. Time and revenue in this bitch. I think I'm about to beat God of War off stream, by the way. You niggas don't want to watch me play that. That's been proven today. How's the Minecraft coming? Bro, not playing no game like that. Unless I think it's worth my fucking time. Somebody else with a fucked up ass connection. This nigga from Brazil or some shit. Yeah, niggas did not want to see me play that shit. God of War gonna be good. Who knows? What's up with all these broke ass niggas joining my shit? Get better connections, bum ass niggas. Bro. Yeah, you guys were asking me about Destiny, but I don't think you gave me enough super chats for me to speak on it, so I have no comment. Nor do I really know what's going on. This nigga's a tier sexual, but Domino's pizza is, look, here's what I just discovered. Every pizza sucks if you say light cheese. I was like, well, yo, wait a minute. I was like, why the fuck are all my pizzas starting to taste like sauce with cardboard? And I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers, they don't know how to put the right amount of light cheese. I gotta start ordering my pizzas regular again. All right. I ordered a pizza from Domino's like about 2 months ago, right? Get the pizza. These niggas didn't put damn near no cheese. I was like, I bit into it. I was just like, it was like bread and ragu with pepperoni scattered everywhere. I was like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, I'm not fucking with pan pizza either. It's just too greasy. You bite into it. It's just like if somebody just put tree sap in a fucking pizza. You bite into it and just tree sap comes out of all the bread. Yeah, I don't do, yeah, fuck that. Yeah, pan pizza. It's like eating a sponge filled with tree sap, aka grease. Yeah, pan pizza used to be fire when I was a kid. Facts, yo, pan pizza was fucking fire when you were a kid. But once you're an adult and you're like eating that just starts fucking your stomach up. You're like, what the fuck? The hell is this shit? Pan pizza don't hit no more. You know, because, you know, when you're a kid eating that, like, you're a growing human being. Like, you know, your body's rapidly growing. You're a fucking adult eating a fucking sponge with tree sap in it, with fucking cheese and fucking all this crap. It's like, come on now. Oh yeah, Jay Dizzle, let me get you your fucking gift card. E-gift card. Bro, that's all I'm getting everybody for Christmas. Everybody's getting $100 Amazon gift cards. Yeah, this nigga Jay Dizzle scammed the system. Nigga probably made like 50 Jay Dizzles. Nah, honey buns are nasty now, bro. Future honey buns, trash. Nostalgic honey buns, fire. All this shit that they're coming out with now, every honey bun tastes like sugared wax. Like you're just biting into sugared wax that's made to look like a honey bun. Those shits just do not hit the same anymore. Yo, Jay Dizzle, do me a favor and DM me your email. Thanks.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's something they did with honey buns where they're just fucking garbage now. Oatmeal cream pies are like the only thing that still tastes good. Everything else is trash from Little Debbie's.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
Yo, it's one pretzel place from the mall that's garbage. And it's one, I think it's Ann's. Ann's is fucking garbage. That shit tastes like poison. But pretzel Wetzel or some shit, that pepperoni pretzel is ridiculously good. Yeah, Wetzel's is fire, but that Ann's pretzel bullshit, oh my god, that shit fucking sucks. Alright. Let me know when you get the fucking email for the gift card, bro. It says 5 minutes. If I didn't respond to you in a DM about being the 10,000 or 10,001 follower, it just means you lost. All right. Yo, has anybody tried that new Pizza Hut? Like, what is that shit called? Let me go on their website.
Round 2. Fight.
Yo, I hope you did. Yo, if you fucked up on the spelling, nigga, I'm not sending another one. You're fucked. Is that like, yeah, the fucking melts. Anybody tasted that shit? You said it's trash? Damn. Well, I'm not getting it. Krispy Kreme just tastes like cushion, like if you could just grab a cloud out the sky and just bite into it and it was sweet. Those aren't real donuts to me. Damn reviewed it. Of course he did. We'll watch it later. I don't even fuck with Dunkin'. Yo, the drive-thru for Dunkin' Donuts be like fucking 10 cars deep. I'm like, why? I could just go to one of these, you know, these little Asian hole-in-the-wall spots and get fire-ass donuts if I really want one. Hell yo, those random ass Asian owned donut spots, those shits be fire. They're fucking twisters. Man, they're fucking twister glaze and they're glazed donuts. Oh, fire. And those big buttermilk donuts. You know, like every 90 days, I might go grab me like 4 donuts. Nigga really made a Halloween costume. Nigga, Halloween is over, bro.
KO. Round 2.
Motherfucker really made this nigga with a pumpkin on a stick.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Bro, I tried to be risky, right? Tried to be risky. And you know, I was in the mood for a 10-piece nugget and large fry from McDonald's. I got it. Got a little apple pie after.
Perfect.
Fuck you think happened?
Round 4. Fight.
My body was like, woke up in the middle of the night. My body immediately got rid of every single thing that I ate.
KO.
I was like, damn, why do I feel weird? And I was like, oh yeah, I fucking ate McDonald's. Bro, my stomach never feels weird. If I eat what I'm supposed to eat, I don't have these problems. If I eat something I'm not supposed to eat, yes, of course my body will act weird. My body was like, yo, get this shit out of here ASAP. Nigga, what the fuck are you doing? You know good and well you're not supposed to be eating McDonald's out of all places. Yo, Carlos with that 50 though? Oh shit. Hey, much appreciated. Thank you. I'll let the message pick up. And I'll let the machine talk. Thank you for the 50, bro. I appreciate it. It'll pick it up.
Thanks for the great content. You're definitely the most underrated when it comes to actual entertainment on YouTube. Folded hands, medium skin tone.
Round 1.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, you know what really fucks me up worse than McDonald's? Are you ready for this? Chick-fil-A. Bro, well, by the time I'm done eating the waffle fries, I'm already fucking bloated and that's all my body can consume. If I try to eat the waffle fries, drink the diet lemonade, and fuck with the 12 count, oh, my body's fucked. I'm capped for at least a good 6 hours after that. Don't know, nigga. That 12 count, because it's a bunch of grease. My body, when it comes to grease, it fucks up the way my body works. Can't consume grease like that. Bro, just because it's Chick-fil-A don't mean it's miraculously healthy. It's still fast food, bro. It's just wrapped around Christianity, so you don't really think about it too much. It's wrapped around good service and Christianity. So a lot of you motherfuckers really believe like Chick-fil-A is healthier than McDonald's. It's not. Motherfuckers get fooled by the by the good service and Christian Christian company and think that somehow miraculously this shit is healthy. No, it's not. You looked at the calorie count, you know how much grease they're still frying your food. I guess if you get a salad or something, everybody has healthy options, but come on, man, a 12 count large, yeah, you're fucked. Used to work there and the chicken is fucked. I bet it is. Chipotle, man, they have the worst quality chicken in all of any food place, period. Chipotle is just a bunch of rubber pieces. Every other piece is like bang, like fucking Mario. Every time you bite on one of those pieces of meat, every other piece of meat is bang. Yeah, like Chipotle got the worst quality chicken in fast food history. You meant to send 100? Yo, hold on. Carlos with that 100 though? Oh. Shit, it's looking like a Minecraft. Maybe.
Meant to send 100, my bad.
Big salute, thank you. Bro, I'm not uploading nothing to TikTok until those last 2 videos get 10,000. I don't care how long it take. I just don't give a fuck about TikTok like that. My cap for streaming is like 2 a.m. tonight. Man, did you go for a throw, nigga? What the fuck?
KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. You lose.
You're not in my chat. Why are you in every Tekken tournament? That was it. Try to give the dude a chance. I was your very last straw. Anytime I see you, I'm kick you out of my shit. You're clearly gay, all right? I don't know how it keeps matching me up with this fucking garbage ass, dick sucking ass, booty busting. Fucking online weirdo. Nah, it's just some dude who stalks all my tournaments. Dude has to be black too. You can just tell by the way he's playing, he's a fucking obsessed coon. Come on now. Will I stream KOF again? Yeah, when crossplay exists. Yeah, Little Caesars is like, their pizza is good, but you have to eat it all in one night. It's not the type of pizza you can eat the next day. Everybody else, you could eat their pizza the next day. Little Caesars, that shit got a shelf expiration date of, a shelf life of 1 day. Matter of fact, a shelf life of 12 hours. You cannot eat Little Caesars pizza the next day. If so, you're eating Play-Doh pizza. Why the fuck would I play Dragon Ball FighterZ? What? That's like me telling you to go fuck an assless woman. What would be the point?
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Only type of pizza I like is pepperoni. I might feel a little bit risque. Why do you niggas do this shit when I'm in this chair, bro? Yeah, I only like pepperoni pizzas. I don't like Supremes and all this weird fuckhead shit, pineapples and anchovies and fuck that nasty shit. It ruins the whole taste of a pizza.
Round 3. Fight.
Talking about that chicken spot? Yeah, I heard about that shit. Let's play with the little spider tool.
Perfect.
Yeah, In-N-Out is overrated for what it is. It's a basic burger spot. It's not fire, it's basic, but it's good. But it's not as good as people make it like it, you know? It's not as good as people say. Yo, In-N-Out got the worst fries in history. Worst fries in history. If you want In-N-Out, just open up a bag of Lay's. The plain kind. No, you cannot come up here, bro.
Get ready for the next battle.
Well, he used to like clean his dick on my bed, and that was off limits. Nah, Popeye's biscuits are fire, bro. You're tripping. You really trying to compare In-N-Out fries to Popeye's biscuits? Come on, you're crazy. No way, bro. No way. Nice try. Oh, you're not supposed to eat the biscuit by yourself. You're supposed to eat the biscuit with fucking, you know, with some sort of liquid or condiment. Like jelly, like jelly or honey. got booted from the tournament.
Round 3.
Bruh.
Fight.
Man, KFC's biscuits used to be so fire, but if you go to the wrong location, you'll get like a dry ass biscuit you could just throw up somebody's head and KO them.
Round 4.
It's just like,
Fight.
the biscuits gotta be fresh. Man, I haven't had a KFC bowl in like fucking 8 years. Alright, Dex, get out of here. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Get out. Get. Sorry.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Oh, Carlos with that golden pledge though? Oh shit, a big salute. Check out your perks too. There's different perks for different pledges. Yo, I don't even see anybody in KFC drive-thrus no more. I'll be surprised if they just go out of business one day. At least where I'm at. That shit is like a ghost town. KFC fucked up when they got rid of their honey barbecue wings. Like those mini wings, but the honey barbecue kind, that's when they fucked up. Yeah, like why would you discontinue the best thing on your fucking menu? Those honey barbecue wings used to be crazy fire. Think you're just gonna wake up one day? It was like one day I pulled up like hella years ago. I was like, yeah, can I get a 20 piece of the honey barbecue wings? She's like, I'm sorry, sir, those are discontinued. I was like, she said, is there anything else I can help you with, sir? I was like, nah, I'm cool. Just pulled off. Just drove through the drive-thru and left. Yeah, KFC, they need to go back to some of their legacy shit. Because KFC used to be goated, bro. That shit is horrible now. They stay discontinuing everything I like. So there's a specific peanut butter I like. It's a protein peanut butter from Skippy, but it's the honey flavor. Bro, I used to put that shit on everything. Put it in my protein shakes. You know how I like to do the tortillas and peanut butter. Everything. One day I went back to go get another jar. I never seen it again. Googled it. It's discontinued. There's something else I like. Oh yeah. Every flavor of Red Bull I thought was godlike. Discontinued. Oh yeah, Popeyes used to have these fire-ass red beans and rice chicken wraps. Discontinued. Bro, those, I don't know if anybody here had them, but those shits were so fucking good. I would order like 3 of them. Those red beans and rice chicken wraps from fucking Popeyes. Oh. Gone. Yeah, it is better for the terms of Red Bull. I just bought 2 Red Bulls today, but I have no urgency to drink them. I don't have there's no reason for me. If I drink it right now, it's because I'm bored. It's not because I need a Red Bull. It doesn't give me energy whatsoever. I just like the carbonation taste.
KO.
Bro, I'm tripping on how good Tekken looks with this new capture card right here. This shit really has the output just crispy as fuck. I don't know if you guys could tell, but somebody in the stream said they could tell the quality looks better now.
Round 3. Fight.
Bro, I never even seen Arby's in person. Like, as far as the food. Nah, Jack in the Box to me has some of the best breakfast. Yo, their fucking number 30 platter with the pancakes, eggs, and crispy bacon. Fire. Their breakfast jacks, you just get the bacon, no cheese. Just get the eggs, bacon, and bread. Fire. I'm using the Elgato X. So it's the newest capture card that they have. I just got it today. Wendy's? Wendy's is low-key mid. Like, their food's never been fire, it's just been good. It's good, but it's nothing I like fiend for. It's just like, oh, I'm in the area, let me grab a couple, you know, let me grab a little 5 for $5. Would I ever speak to Mr. Girl? No, because when you're trying to search for allegations because you're mad because you can't figure out how to land chicks, there's no reason for us to speak. Elgato S Plus? Oh, hell no. What's the other one I have? The HD60S. Where's that shit at? Yeah, this is the one I was using just recently. If you want to buy it off me, I'll sell it to you. Wingstop? It depends. It's hit or miss. The best thing about Wingstop is their fire-ass fries. So he was on Young Don's stream and he was talking about me? Oh shit, what'd he say?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Sergey Dragunov.
Rocket League? I downloaded it. The video was amazing. Did an exceptional job. I appreciate it. Thank you. You know who stepped up their game? Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, he's just looking through my content? Oh, okay. My thoughts on religion? Oh, I know he's like a hardcore Christian.
Round 1. Fight.
I've never been in Hooters before. Are their wings fire? Excuse me. I said they're fire. think you're just pressing shit. You don't even know when to attack. You're just like trying to battle my buttons, but you don't even know your own frame data. Alright, what the fuck are you doing? I hope we match up again. I'm gonna pick Miguel on you every single time we play. You're fucking garbage, bro. You're literally like, I got you. I'm doing like a plus frame normal and you'll just try to mash out of it. Yo, speak in my chat right now or I'm gonna ban your ass out of my shit from ever playing me again. Can't stand fidgety garbage ass niggas that just be mashing shit. Nigga, your fucking goddamn Devil Gen sucks. The way you play Tekken is all wrong. Yo, did I get eliminated? Oh yeah, because I gave up my fucking turn and I took this dude, played this joke of a motherfucker. Yeah, every time I see him from now on, I'm molly-whopping the fuck out of you with Miguel. One of those boring-ass Tekken players that basically just look for launchers and do the same combo. You have no footsies, you don't know what your buttons do, you don't know when to press them, you don't know the frame data, nothing. You're garbage, that's what you did. You're trash. But don't worry, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you next time we play. I can't stand mashing-ass niggas that don't know what the fuck they're doing in Tekken. You don't know when it's your fucking turn also.
Paladin tipped $3.33. I just want to know in your darkest times what pushed you to keep going through all the obstacles.
Thanks for the 3. In my darkest times, what pushed me? It's either you be a loser or you don't. It's either you give in to the thoughts of suicide, you give in to the thoughts of being stuck in simulation, or you don't. The choice is yours. Self-perseverance. I think most people choose atheism because it's the easiest thing to do. I think that's what it is. Yo, how much did this Elgato HD60S go for? Let's find out. And matter of fact, nigga, don't join my tournaments no more until you rank the fuck up. I'm tired of seeing a first Dan in my shit. So when you're ready to play rank, motherfucker, that's where you can rejoin.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Alright, it's not really going to. Going for like $85. So if anybody wants to buy this shit, the Elgato HD60S from me for $60, holler at me. Atheism, it literally scientifically makes no sense. It's just easy for people to say atheism, that's all. It makes no sense scientifically to be an atheist. If you're an atheist, that means you also don't believe in technology. Even worshiping nature is stupid. This nigga basically just gave this guy $2 million for sucking complete dick at Tekken. Should have picked Double Gen since you thought you were swaggy. After this, bro, after today, don't join my tournaments no more until you're at least green rank. This is the last day you get this whole fucking gray rank bullshit. Stop being lazy. Just fucking gave away 2 million. Yeah, that's my thing though. If you're an atheist, you don't believe in science and you don't believe in technology. So what the fuck you doing using a computer? Why are you on a phone? Like, if you're an atheist, be a full-blown atheist. Don't have no technology, no electricity, no nothing. Because humans is just top-tier tech. That's all a human is, top-tier tech. I don't give a fuck if it's your first Tekken or not. Play rank. This is the last day you get to join my shit with a gray rank. Tate said it's either atheism or Islam. Nah, he's just trying to figure out how to crack a new version of Tate. Yo, Tate has to do one thing. Beat Jake Paul and then he's back in the game. I don't even know too much about Islam to speak on it, so all I care about is science and technology. You sure are asking me a lot of questions to not be green. Where the fuck is your gym at? You're ignored from this point on until you go green. No, atheism doesn't make sense because you don't believe in science or technology. And, you know, science is technology depending on which life force is using it. So whoever created human beings clearly has a different type of crazy science and technology to create human beings. To create a self-sustaining species. To live on a self-sustaining earth that they engineered. Yeah, atheism doesn't make sense. I once had a bitch that used to squirt pussy juices out of her pussy, but she was an atheist. I'm like, you know how that works, right? It's science. A higher power had to actually make your pussy and design your pussy so that it can squirt juices when your urethral sponge fills up full of liquids and you're able to squirt it out. You know that's science, right? From a higher power. Yet you're an atheist? Come on now. Your pussy is squirting because of technology which came from a higher power. You have a urethral sponge that fills up with liquid where you're able to burst and squirt and bust out juices and liquids, but you're an atheist. Okay. Makes sense. It just don't make no sense. Like you have niggas that'll bust nuts and be atheists. You know how that works, right? Somebody had to design your dick. Somebody had to design your cock to ejaculate from getting enough friction to heat up your tip to allow you to orgasm. That's literally science and technology. Where do you think that science and technology came from? A higher power that has better science and technology than human beings. That's what your quote unquote God is. It's not no fucking evolution, bro. If it was evolution, I'd be able to figure out how to grow 2 dicks and be just having two dicks just shooting nuts. No, there is no evolution. You disagree because you're a moron, bro. Gym or not. How the fuck you gonna disagree with organic science? What's wrong with you? All right, let me ask you guys a question. Those who disagree with me, that's fine. I'm not going to ban you. What the fuck do you believe in? If it's not science and technology, what do you believe in? And I want you to explain what you believe in. All right, so somebody said Jesus Christ is my personal savior. Where do you think Jesus Christ came from? I'm giving you guys a chance to talk while I consume these calories that are scientifically going to be broken down, the nutrients taken out, broken down, and to the point where my body can use it as fuel, and then it's going to go into waste, you know, because that's science. That's technology that was given to my body through a higher power. Get it? Y'all, I got a question for you. I got a question for everybody. You know, the greatest pyramid, right? How do you think they got those blocks that weigh a ton, thousands of feet in the air? You know, as human beings, we're so out of the loop that it's sad. We're so out of the fucking loop that we would believe that ancient civilization miraculously figured out a way to lift cinder blocks made out of a material that came from miles and miles and miles away, with no cars, no nothing. and miraculously was just put at ridiculous heights in the fucking goddamn sky and with hieroglyphics drawn on it. All right, so I was watching this thing about the Pyramid of Giza, right? These two archaeologists, you know, pyramid extraordinaires, you know the best thing they could come up with? That they had old tech of using vibrations to lift these blocks. Which I'm not saying I don't disagree, but if you're using some sort of vibration technology to lift these fucking blocks, right? These blocks that weigh a couple of tons, like 3 tons or whatever. If you're using vibrations to lift these things, what does vibrations really mean? It was telekinesis. Because we can't do that shit now. But you think they did that shit by themselves? No. Nah. I'm not saying anyone can be a god. What are you talking about? But, all right, let's just say this. All right. I get what you mean. All right, let me ask you this. Right now, what would I be considered if I could turn anybody immortal? I mean, they who hold the science, yo, anybody would look at me as that. That's why we call the creator God, because they created all of this shit. So anything humans think they're responsible for, you're not. The creator did it all for you. The creator is the ultimate engineer, the ultimate God, AKA. The only reason we could even fathom and do any of this is because our creator gave us just a little bit enough to be creative. They didn't give us everything. There's a reason why humans were created to be limited. Why the fuck would the engineer make humans OP? Like I told you, OP humans that use their full brain are X-Men. That's what human beings are. Different genetics would give us different powers. Different DNA would give us different powers. That's what the world would be. If the creator wanted us to be OP, they would have made us OP. And I'm saying they, as because there's no sex to the deity. There's no just, oh, I believe in God and Jesus Christ. The fuck? What about the deity that sent Jesus Christ here? That's all science. That's all technology. Putting an embryo in a virgin's womb to be born out of a pussy that's never been fucked. Bro, that's science. That's technology that we don't understand. Which is God? Fiery chariots that nobody's ever seen. Nobody's ever seen the deity. But there's tons of stories about people seeing Jesus. I mean, just really think about the way the earth is designed. We're never meant to leave Earth. The moon is watching us. The moon's a satellite. The moon's in control of our weather, our oceans, and so on and so forth, our seasons. That mathematics is too great. It's not as simple as picking up a Bible and putting on a church outfit and going on Sundays. We're meant to stay on Earth. The Earth was created purposely so that human beings could live on it. Trust me, if we were going to make it to Mars, we're trying to get there, but that's why it's so hard, because we're breaking the threshold. We're doing what we're not supposed to be doing. When we leave Earth, we're playing the creator. We're playing the scientist. Don't you think that the creator would have made us so much smarter if they really wanted to? Could have said, you know what, I'll give them the opportunity to use their entire brain at one time. so they can manipulate their own DNA, change their own DNA. You know, you ever seen, what's that movie? What's the movie Scarlett Johansson did? Lucy. That's what a human being at full capability of brain power does. You're a god. We were created limited on purpose, excuse me. We're created limited on purpose. If the engineer